Welcome to Shawnee High School basketball, as we have an exciting matchup for you tonight, an evenly matched squads as the 8-13 Shawnee Wolves come in against the 4-16 Altus Bulldogs. Altus beat the Wolves 56-51 back in early January. They're on a 3-game losing streak, 2-5 in the last 7, 2-9 in the last 11. Sounds familiar? 2-9 in the last 11, 1-6 in the past 7 are the Wolves. They're coming in with losses against Crossings last Friday and Carl Albert Tuesday as they look to improve on their 3-9 district record. First call of the game is going to be a foul on Aaron Wilson, the senior, as the Wolves looking to get on to a fast start. As speaking to Coach earlier, he reminds us, hey, the Wolves shot 1 for 17 in the third quarter in that earlier loss to the Bulldogs. Rebound by Patton, great catch there by Eden Litherland as Patton put it out there for him. The freshman went and got it. He's going to the line to shoot 2. Good to see sophomore Zyron Campbell in the starting lineup tonight, joining Wilson, Litherland, Patton, and Sikiros. Good pressure there by the Wolves. Altus beats it. And I believe that was Braylon Madison on the shot, the senior, as turnover to the Wolves. We heard Coach tonight tell us they've cut down from 18 turnovers a game to 16 turnovers a game, which is improvement for the Wolves. You know they want to protect that basketball tonight, pull out the district victory. As Marquise Milton sinks another for the Bulldogs. Aiden thinks about it, pops it. Rebound to Wyatt. Sikiros For a big man, he can handle that ball nicely. He gets the rebound and the assist as Patton puts it in off a nice pass from Aiden Sekiros. And one for Dayton. Sekiros with a great steal, gets it into Eden. Turnover there, but we get it back. Good hands by Campbell. Underneath, Litherland for 2. Was fouled, no call. Sekiros set that all up with a beautiful steal. And again, Wilson hustling, gets his hand on the ball. As the Wolves trying to create a turnover, and they get the 10, they get a timeout. .546 remaining. We'll take a break. 6-4, Wolves on top.
I recently had questions about my family's health insurance, so I stopped by and spoke with the insurance guy at the mall. Jim Pierce was friendly, quick, and knowledgeable about my options. Jim answered my questions, and I purchased the best insurance plan I've had in years. I recommend you speak with Jim Pierce, the insurance guy at the mall, about any health insurance questions you or your family members may have.
Altus gets it situated as the Bulldogs having a little bit of trouble with the Wolves' pressure. Steal by Campbell, up to Patton. A little bit short on it. Good hands again by Campbell and Sekiros. Helton from downtown nails it. The senior, Jace Helton, and the senior, Aaron Wilson, with the response, and another timeout by Altus coach, as it's a 30-second timeout. 8-7 the score. It's been back and forth here early on. The Wolves defense has been impressive on their side. The pressure has been good. They've caused some havoc with the Bulldogs bringing it down after made buckets. This should be one as we come out of the break. Altus taking it out underneath their own bucket. Early scorers, Litherland with 3 and Patton with 3 to lead the Wolves. Two quick timeouts by Altus. I have to believe that it's to try to figure out this press. Helton, Litherland with the block, and put back. Bucket by Cameron Wyatt. Nice block by Litherland, though, as the freshman got up there on the senior Wyatt. Sekiros working the baseline. He's going to be fouled underneath. And that foul is called on Carmel Fisher from behind. I didn't see it. Aiden's good on the first. The Wolves 3 for 4 from the line. That was a positive mark we saw in the JV game. as the Wolves JV put away the Altus Bulldogs. Saw them hit 6 in a row down the stretch to salt that game away. Made it between the two Wolves defenders. And that's a block by Campbell. And the turnover by Altus. Nope, stays with Altus. Good block there by sophomore Zyron Campbell. They're looking for Helton, and the bucket is being discussed as the three-pointer was not shot yet before Litherland made that move. So out of bounds as Eden gets his first foul. Checking in is going to be Dietrich Beavers, the junior. Going to be 3 seconds in the key. Turnover by Altus. Kiros, Litherland, back to Aiden, move inside, Litherland fighting for that board, Beavers, and Skiros is going to get the foul with the reach. Unfortunate, there was a lot of tapping going on in there, but Skiros nabbed. Good call. Got to call that at some point. That's Aiden's first. Turnover. Quick Beavers up. Blocked underneath. As Dayton Patton really causing havoc on this press. Heroes, the dish is out to Wilson. Wild pass, couldn't be caught. Way downtown, that shot by Fisher. Patton with another rebound. I'm sorry, that was Beavers with the rebound. Aiden with the left. Nice move by Aiden Litherland. That was not a freshman move as he took it to his offhand. It kept the pressure away. Kiros with the rebound. A little bit of sloppy play. It's going to end up off Aiden's hand. Turnover. Ramel Slaughter checks in for Wilson. Again, the Wolves' pressure has been effective. And not that time. Marquise Milton with his second bucket of the ballgame. Wolves lead just one. Patton, left hand and in. Dayton Patton with a good move. And Shawnee I think called that timeout. We'll take it. 2:05 remaining here in the first. We'll be back.
One of the things that I truly loved about McElroy and Owens was everybody wants to do a slideshow. You got to show all the pictures of your loved ones start to finish. Sadly, when my mom passed, the company that we used, after a certain threshold, you had to pay another fee to add more pictures. The one thing that McElroy and Owens realized is it doesn't matter the number of pictures. You get to show however many you want, and they tailored it just to what you felt like your person deserved.
To the pack. Watching Wolves basketball. Been an entertaining first quarter. Up and down the court. The ball changing hands a lot. Not a lot of set offense. But a lot of fun to watch. Altus moves it around. Wyatt looks things over from the corner, trying to get it underneath there to Fisher, and Ramel with the steal. Litherland will two. Good defensive pressure there by Ramel. Slaughter leads to a bucket by Eden Litherland, both of them freshmen. Almost another turnover. That's a havoc I was mentioning, that the Wolves' defensive pressure has been able to generate nice inbounds play to Jace Helton, his 5th point to lead Altus. The senior rose above everybody there. Litherland to the bucket. Fouled on the floor. No bonus yet. Next foul will be. Ramel Slaughter to throw it in. Keno Citizen is checked in. They go up to Sekiros. Slaughter gets it back. Litherland had a hard time handling that. Got it into Sekiros, though. Blocked by Fisher. And a turnover. Isaiah Smith going to check in for Sekiros. Isaiah, of course, our mayor's grandson. Dayton Patton for 3. Good rebound there by Cameron Wyatt as he brings it up. Gets it over to his buddy Helton. Slaughter on the defensive pressure. And there's a steal by Beavers. But a foul before the steal, and that's going to be on Ramel Slaughter. That's Ramel's first foul. Team foul 4. So no free throws. Either team fouls again, though. Both teams heading into the bonus. Wilson and Campbell check back in. Going to be a push off, which will give the Wolves just enough time to get that last shot. Patton busting through the defense, and turnover. That's the third of the quarter that I have. Caleb Kirby checking in. Going deep. Catch and shoot. Vizette almost got it. 16-13 our score. We're at the end of one. You're watching Wolf basketball on ShawneeCTV.
Celebrate her this Valentine's Day with a gift of fine jewelry from our Valentine's collection. Choose from a dazzling array of today's most popular styles at prices to suit any budget. From dazzling diamonds to exceptional gemstones, we have a wide selection of gifts guaranteed to please even the most discriminating recipient. What better way to show you care than with an exquisite gift of fine jewelry on Valentine's Day?
Discount Pharmacy is concerned about our overall well-being. The Labyrinth on St. Gregory's Abbey grounds. If you're stressed, a walk in the Labyrinth may help you feel better. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Action Physical Therapy supports Shawnee High School athletics. Located on Harrison. If you need physical therapy, ask for Action.
We are back in the pack. The Altus Bulldogs visiting our Shawnee Wolves. Aaron Wilson set to throw it in to Dayton Patton. Zyron Campbell, Eden Litherland, and Keno Citizen on the floor for the Wolves. Inside to Campbell for two. First bucket of the night for Zyron. Smooth on the inside. And Altus bringing it down against this Shawnee pressure. It's been effective. Keno with the rebound. And a turnover. Fisher throws it up there, put back by Wyatt, unable to get it to fall. And Litherland with the rebound. Gonna be a turnover. Wyatt, and that's going to be Campbell and Citizen causing that turnover. Good defensive pressure. Patton hustles up with it. Campbell to the bucket, to the corner to Wilson. Litherland with a good rebound. Just unable to handle it. In good position was the freshman, just couldn't grasp it. Walking, the call, another turnover. Seen a few of those. As Sikiros, Aiden sets a check back in as Citizen checks out. Inside to Campbell. Ooh, good pass into Skiros. Litherland for three. And Wyatt with the rebound. And the steal by Wilson, and he's going to be fouled on the trip. Going to be a moving screen on Siqueiros. A little bit of a back and forth here. Just 2 points scored, that by Zyron Campbell, by either team here in the first 2.5 minutes. Siqueiros with 2 fouls. And an offensive foul called on, is that? Litherland, Campbell to Patton. Fisher with a good rebound. Litherland takes the charge. Nicely done by Eden. That's going to be Fisher's second foul. Heroes. Blocked by Wyatt twice. Keeps working it, gets another one. Litherland back inside. Campbell is unable to gain control. Good defensive pressure there by Siqueiros. Helton from downtown. Campbell with a good rebound. Litherland from the corner. Eden gets a three. Halfway through the second. He's got 8. I'm sorry, he's got 10 on the ball game. And that is matched by Caleb Curry. Kirby with the 3. And quickly, Helton with 2 more. Underneath the Patton for 2. Patton with 7. Wilson, good steal and bucket by the senior Aaron Wilson. Congratulations to Aaron on being honored between games as the lone senior on the boys basketball squad. steal by Helton. And Litherland pulls the rebound down. They get it up to Patton. Into Campbell. Sikiros up. And will go to the line for 2. That's 14 fouls on Altus. So the Wolves will be shooting 2 the rest of the way on any Altus foul. Sikiros to the line. He's hit 2 free throws on the night so far. Hayden goes 1 for 2. He's 3 for 4 in the half from the line. Going to be Wolves ball, another turnover. Patton going to be fouled at the bucket. The junior will go to the line to shoot 2. Isaiah Smith checking back in for Sikiros. Just off. The rebound by Milton. Gonna have a break as Milton goes down. We'll take it. 1:13 to go before half. We'll be back.
I would highly recommend McElroy and Owens for a couple of reasons. One, funerals are expensive, and I can tell you from 2 different types of services, they were exceptionally reasonable in their costs, and that's important. You don't want to think about it at the time and you're hurting, but you also don't want to put your family in a financial burden. So financially, they were a great option for us. And secondly, they are people that I trust. They showed us that they cared about us and they were here to help us all the way through.
As we resume play, both Patton and Milton limped off the floor. Coming back, Wyatt, Cameron Wyatt, the senior, with a good move under the bucket. He was fouled by Isaiah Smith. And I believe they're going to give him another shot for a lane violation. Wyatt makes the Wolves pay with the mistake. And Ramel Slaughter going to bring it up. The freshman to the senior, Wilson. Angel Avidia out there. He'll shoot three. Helton with the rebound. We're all even here in the second as Altus working for a good shot. 3 points was the deficit at the quarter. 3 points is what it remains. Turnover by the Bulldogs. I've got them at 7 for the half. And I know I'm missing a few. Let's see what the Wolves do here with 11 seconds to play before halftime. Can they up this lead? Slaughter to Wilson. Siqueiros underneath to Litherland. And Litherland's going to go to the line to shoot two. Fouled by Wyatt. Wyatt's second foul. Isaiah Smith set to check in. Litherland sitting with 10 on the half. The second one's good. And they go long. 28-24 our score at halftime. Enjoy the halftime festivities. And we will talk with Coach Wendy Weld when we come back in just a few moments.
Hardesty Market in Delhi, a real butcher shop for over 80 years. Daily lunch specials just like Mom used to make. Best cuts of meat and even better people. Your family at Hardesty Market in Delhi. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today. Do you want an easy car buying experience? Castor Keys on Harrison. No hidden fees, no price gimmicks. Castor Key Auto Mart for a fair and convenient car buying experience. It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings. There's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic. Clinic Pharmacy across from the hospital has something for you. Boutique items in Shawnee. All your pharmaceutical needs taken care of at the Clinic Pharmacy.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
I recently had questions about my family's health insurance, so I stopped by and spoke with the insurance guy at the mall. Jim Pierce was friendly, quick, and knowledgeable about my options. Jim answered my questions, and I purchased the best insurance plan I've had in years. I recommend you speak with Jim Pierce, the insurance guy at the mall, about any health insurance questions you or your family members may have.
One of the things that I truly loved about McElroy and Owens was everybody wants to do a slide.
Last Friday, we were excited to Lady Wolves head coach Whitney Will reached a historic career milestone. The win over Crossing Christian High School marked her 300th of her illustrious career. Coach Wells is the winning basketball coach in Shawnee basketball history. She's been a consistent model of hard work and dedication on the sidelines for the past 16 seasons. Her teams have always represented Shawnee in the most positive ways possible. We are beyond proud to have Whitney Wells leading the Lady Wolves for years to come. Joining Coach Wells on the court are Assistant Athletic Director Julie Holland and Shawnee High School Superintendent Dr. Eric Escott. Congratulations. Let's hear it one more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Coach Wells and her basketball.
You got to show all the pictures of your loved ones start to finish. Sadly, when my mom passed, the company that we used, after a certain threshold, you had to pay another fee to add more pictures. The one thing that McElroy and Owens realized is it doesn't matter the number of pictures. You get to show however many you want, and they tailored it just to what you felt like your person deserved.
Celebrate her this Valentine's Day with a gift of fine jewelry from our Valentine's collection. Choose from a dazzling array of today's most popular styles at prices to suit any budget. From dazzling diamonds to exceptional gemstones, we have a wide selection of gifts guaranteed to please even the most discriminating recipient. What better way to show you care than with an exquisite gift of fine jewelry on Valentine's Day?
Um, 300 victories, that's got to feel good. A lot of great players coming through.
Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of a testament to all of our kids that have gone through, you know. We push them every day to, you know, be better and better, but, I mean, for them, they're the ones that actually have to get out on the court and make the plays. And so, I mean, this all goes back to the kids.
Well, you know, I love to brag on you. I really do. I think you're one of the best coaches we've ever been around. I asked, what was the significance of this color ball? What'd you tell me?
That's the WNBA ball.
And of course, our coach is a world champion WNBA player as well. So a lot of great memories tonight. But Wendy, first of all, it's been a successful season. Let's talk a little bit about the regular season. Mm-hmm. Your kids have come a long way, it seems, from the start of the season to now. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, you know, we have a lot of young kids. You know, we're very freshman, sophomore heavy. You know, we have Ty and Trinity as senior leaders, and then we have two juniors, Allison and Sassy. And other than that, you know, we're all very young. So it's been a big learning curve. It's just, you know, getting game reps and learning like discipline within the game. And so when is a good time to push the ball and when is a good time to not push the ball and how to play good defense. And so it's just been teaching like the whole year. So
a lot of notoriety to a few of your players, very talented on the offensive side, but two of the players that I enjoy watching a lot, which I think that show your grit, are Allison McAllister and Trinity Shirley. Talk a little bit about those two. Trinity coming over after being football manager. Mm-hmm. I don't think that I've seen her on the court with you before this year.
Yep. She had started playing a couple of times and then was just like, hey, you know, I need to step away. And so as a senior, you know, she came and said, hey, I really want to give it a shot my senior year. And I said, we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And, you know, she's come out and she just provides so much energy and spark, and she hollers at them. And I think just that tenacity on the floor, you know, going after rebounds, it just gives us that spark where now everybody else picks up the intensity.
Sure, and you know, I haven't seen that really since Makaira on your team, so it's really an asset. And then Allison McAllister doing all of the hard stuff, all of the dirty stuff. She gets those dirty rebounds. She's on the floor. She does a lot for you.
Yeah, I mean, she gets a lot of boards. We end up, I mean, she's undersized. I mean, she's 5'6", and she's, you know, banging around in the post and, you know, knocking down, you know, the free throw jumper. And she's just, you know, we try and find roles for kids, and we're like, just, you know, get in and battle. And that role is that she's going to do all the dirty work. She'll get in, she'll take the charge, she leads the team and charge is taken. She's not afraid to get on the floor. So, I mean, I definitely love that about her.
Yes, the unheralded ones are always fun to talk about. But then, like tonight, so much fun to watch Daly Rice. She comes in as a freshman. She plays like a senior last year. She just continues that.
Yeah, Daly, I mean, she just fills a stat sheet. You know, even when she's not shooting well, you know, just her stats are amazing. You know, one night she thought she didn't play well, and she ended up with like 8 points and 12 rebounds and 4 assists and 5 steals. I'm like, my gosh, look at all the other things that you're doing. And so this year we really wanted to recognize all those kids that are doing all that dirty work, that hard work that doesn't really like show up on your Twitter.
Right.
And so we got a board, and it's, you know, all like deflections, assists, you know, charges taken. And so they get to see, hey, my name's on that board too, just from all this extra hard work that I'm putting in. So I think that's helped a lot too.
Well, you know, I think that's got to excite you with the team that you have coming through the season and the progression. Now we hit the money time. We're going to go into the playoff. What's your expectation with this squad into the playoffs?
We play hard. You know, I told them right now, I said, we just got to go game to game, and we just got to give everything that we got. And if we're playing well, I really think that, you know, we can make a deep run. And if not, then at least we know we gave it everything that we had.
Well, you're one of the best, Wendy. You're the best I've ever associated with here. And we want to thank you for your dedication to our kids. 300 victories as the coach for the Lady Wolves. Thank you to Coach Wendy Wells.
Thanks for having me.
As we come out for the second half, 28-24, the Wolves in front. Zyron Campbell going to throw it in from underneath as he and Dayton Patton bring it up. Sikiros, Litherland, and Wilson, the starters, back out on the floor for the Wolves. No way to catch up to that pass. Over the head of Sikiros, turnover. And Campbell gets it right back into Litherland. Turnover. Good defensive pressure, though, by the Wolves. That continues. That really kept them in front to start things off. And that's another example of it as Wilson with the steal. Nice pass, assist to Litherland as he goes up strong, and he's got an and one. Litherland getting knocked there by Helton and able to muscle through, and he completes the traditional three-point play. $14 for Eden so far. Defensive pressure again, causing another turnover. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Wolves. Patton trying to get it over to Campbell. That's shut down. Sikiros move inside. Campbell out to Patton. Turnover. That call was 3 seconds in the lane. And again, defensive pressure causing turnover. Turnover to turnover to turnover to turnover in the first minute and 15 seconds of this third quarter. We want to thank Coach Wells taking time to come over and speak with us. And so happy for her to be recognized at halftime by the crowd and especially by her players. Eden Litherland with another nice bucket. The Wolves, their largest lead of the ball game is 9. We'll be back after these messages. We're in the third quarter.
Discount Pharmacy is concerned about our overall well-being. The Labyrinth on St. Gregory's Abbey grounds. If you're stressed, a walk in the Labyrinth may help you feel better. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
Action Physical Therapy supports Shawnee High School athletics. Located on Harrison. If you need physical therapy, ask for Action.
Hardesty Market in Deli, a real butcher shop for over 80 years. Daily lunch specials just like Mom used to make. Best cuts of meat and even better people. Your family at Hardesty Market in Deli. For 25 years, Eric's has served you and your family for all your prescription needs. Eric and his staff love the community and love seeing you in the store conveniently located on North Kickapoo. Make your day brighter by visiting Eric's today.
No better entertainment value than high school sports. It's been a great night at the Pack. The Wolves leading by 9 as we are a minute and a half in the third quarter. Again, the pressure's been effective as the Wolves against the Altus Bulldogs way downtown. Sikiros with the rebound. That's his 5th. Up to Eden Litherland. He's got 18. Eden Litherland. Patton with tough D. Fisher guarded by Campbell. And Litherland with the rebound. Up to Wilson. To Campbell. Out to Patton for 3. Fisher pulls it in. Foul called on Altus. Fisher moving screen, I'm thinking. And the Wolves try to take advantage of it. Can't do it. Another turnover. Back and forth. Campbell gonna have the offensive foul after his steal, his 3rd steal of the ball game. And as Altus with a throw-in. Defensive pressure by Patton. Go downtown, and the rebound goes to Sikiros. Up to Eden Litherland, foul. And we have a technical called. And Litherland seems to be okay as he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And then technical going to be called. And so there'll be 4 free throws taken here. Let's see what Eden can do here. He's got 4 coming. They're going to put Patton up there to shoot the technicals, so Eden hits his first 2. And Dayton hits the next 2. As the Wolves shooting well on free throws tonight, that's good to see. for 15 from the line so far for the Wolves. Siqueiros inside to Campbell for 2 and a foul. Zyron feeling good about that as he goes up, gets his second bucket, an and one opportunity for the junior. And now that's going to be complete that three-point play. 5 points on the ball game. And a lot of fouls being called. Going to the line is going to be 22, who's not on my roster. That is the first bucket for El Reno here in the second. Might be their second. There hadn't been many. Nope, that's their first bucket. Midway through. Foul on Kirby, I believe. That's going to put Campbell to the line to shoot 2 more. As Zyron gets hit on the shot, actually on the ground before the shot, but we're in the bonus. And the junior hits the first. Wolves opening it up as they're 14 for 18 from the line. Zyron with 5 in the quarter. Litherland with 9. So that foul is going to be called on Litherland. Again, I think there's just some makeup going on as the disparity in fouls have been pointed out. 22 hits the first of two. And another foul call. And that's going to put who to the line? We shall see. This game has ground to a halt. Litherland goes to shoot two. Pops the bottom of the net. Good shot of Eden there, the freshman baller. Hits them both. He's steal by Aaron Wilson, and he gets it over to Litherland. And out of bounds to Altus. As we have gotten past the midway point here in the third. 8 fouls called already. Nice move. And the bucket to Caleb Kirby. That's his second. He's got 5 points. Wilson inside to Campbell. Up and over. And the rebound to 22. Again, 22 we don't have a name for, not on our roster. That's Wyatt. Turnover. Wilson. Patton. Foul. Patton with the turnover. He got it given back to him from his mate, Wilson. And he will go to the line to shoot two. Dayton gets his own rebound. And another foul to go shoot two more. That's Isaiah Top. I think that's Isaiah Smith. It is. Isaiah Smith. And that's going to be 5 on Milton. Now, as the replacement, going to be picked up as Fisher is going to check back in. Isaiah gets 1 of 2. He gets his first point of the ball game. Wyatt up top, working against Smith. And the drive with another whistle. That's the sophomore, Cole Osborne, with the good move. To get 2, he's got an and 1. That foul called on Keno Citizen. Dietrich Beavers stepping in.
And Osborne completes it. Good job by the sophomore. Steal. Wyatt for 2. Patton picks it up to Smith. Isaiah with his first bucket. 3 points on the ball game. The Wolves in good shape. Fisher with the jumper. And Smith with the rebound. That's Ramel Slaughter. Fisher with the steal. Patton gets it back. And that's going to be 5, I believe. And he will check out. Eden Litherland checking in for the Wolves. And Brayton Madison, the senior, checking in for Altus. As Patton goes to the line. For his 5th and 6th free throw of this quarter. Wyatt pulls down the rebound. Osborne out wide. That's Kirby from downtown. And Keno Citizen with a nice rebound. That's his 2nd. Eden Litherland is feeling it. He's had a good quarter, to say the least. He's got 14 in the quarter. Smith with the clean steal and the layup. Isaiah Smith, steal, layup. And the Wolves have blown it open. Steal, Dayton Patton. And bucket by Dietrich Beavers. And the crowd goes wild. I love it when we get in the ball game. Under 25 to go. Wolves giving good defensive pressure. And 22 with the bucket. We'll get his name. He's got 4 in the quarter. Under 10 to play. Smith to Patton for 3. Osborne with the rebound. You're watching Wolves basketball on ShawneeCTV. Together, we're building community. One season at a time. We'll be back. Do you want an easy car buying experience? Castor Keys on Harrison. No hidden fees, no price gimmicks. Castor Key Auto Mart for a fair and convenient car buying experience. It's Sonic Good at all 4 of our Shawnee locations. Great food, great fun, the best hamburgers in town. Keeps everybody smiling. Parties or gatherings, there's room for everyone. It's always a good time, Sonic good time, at our Shawnee Sonic. Clinic Pharmacy across from the hospital has something for you. Boutique items in Shawnee. All your pharmaceutical needs taken care of at the Clinic Pharmacy.
For over 50 years, Fred's Tire and Battery has served Central Oklahoma with tires, batteries, and service for cars, trucks, and tractors. Friendly and affordable, with 2 locations in Shawnee. Fred's Tire and Battery, a name you can trust.
I recently had questions about my family's health insurance, so I stopped by and spoke with the insurance guy at the mall. Jim Pierce was friendly, quick, and knowledgeable about my options. Jim answered my questions, and I purchased the best insurance plan I've had in years. I recommend you speak with Jim Pierce, the insurance guy at the mall, about any health.
The Wolves explode for 30 in the third. Siqueiros is checked back in, led by 14 by Eden Litherland. 14 in the quarter, that is. He's got 25 on the ball game. Just a freshman. The whistles continue. That's Dietrich Beavers. Osborne gets the rebound. Dietrich tried the left. Wyatt decides to go for 3. As does Kirby. It's a good rebound, offensive side by Madison. Isaiah just off, and Wyatt pulls the rebound down. Good shot and a foul. As comes down awkward. I believe that's Madison. As he hits his second bucket of the ball game. And he's going to stay in. He just came down awkward on that ankle, I think. He'll get an and 1 after the made bucket. Good job by Brayton. Eden Litherland gets it into Siqueiros. The Keno citizen. Isaiah showing those hops, gets the rebound. I like to see Isaiah jump, man. He gets up there. Litherland continues his hot streak. 28 now. Wyatt. Beavers almost takes it from him. Osborne for 3. And 22 battling down there for that rebound is Chris Lewis. He was the name I didn't have. Litherland feeling it again. And Altus brings it up. Madison with another 2. He's got all the points in the quarter. Litherland decides to just keep pumping it. That one a little bit short. Ramel Slaughter checks in. Wyatt with that shot. Beavers with another rebound. Ramel Slaughter. 2 points by the freshman, his first 2 in the varsity game tonight. He led the JV to their victory earlier. Citizen on the foul. That's his second. Wilson and Avidia set to check in. Lewis down low. And Lewis working hard and gets another bucket. Rebound to Lewis. And that shot hit by Madison, a 3. He's got 8 in the quarter. He and Lewis combined for 10 as the Wolves up by a lot. It's a nice senior night for the Shawnee Wolves, and you're watching Wolves basketball with us, and we thank you for that. We'll be back.
One of the things that I truly loved about McElroy and Owens was everybody wants to do a slideshow. You got to show all the pictures of your loved one start to finish. Sadly, when my mom passed, the company that we used, after a certain threshold, you had to pay another fee to add more pictures. The one thing that McElroy and Owens realized is it doesn't matter the number of pictures. You get to show however many you want, and they tailored it just to what you felt like your person deserved.
Discount Pharmacy is concerned about our overall well-being. The Labyrinth on St. Gregory's Abbey grounds. If you're stressed, a walk in the Labyrinth may help you feel better. Harrison Discount Pharmacy, a good neighbor pharmacy.
We're back as Dietrich Beavers runs down the errant pass. Ramel Slaughter with a good move, just couldn't put it down. As the Wolves break the Altus pressure, Altus now looking for another 3, and they get it from Madison. That's his second 3 of the quarter. He's got 11 in the quarter. 13 in the game. Brayton is a senior for Altus. Angel Avidia puts it up. The rebound goes over to Isaiah Smith. And we have a turnover. Girls coming away with a big victory. The boys on their way as well. As the good crowd here tonight has been treated with some fun basketball to watch. Can't say it's been the most fundamentally sound, but it's been fun. As these guys are going back and forth. And Angel Avidia gets on the board, and we're gonna have a timeout. Let's see what the Spirit Squads do. Do they do anything for us right now? I don't think so. 30-second timeout? No, maybe there. Get a shot of that. And the band. Well, as we're coming out, I think Coach Litherland will be satisfied with where he's at now. 17 points up, with 2.5 basically to play in the ball game. As the team's coming back out onto the floor. They get it up to Osborne. Avidia with a great defensive play. He gets that deflection. Lewis just too athletic down there. He gets up and gets that rebound. As Beavers is going to be called for that foul. That rebound brought in by Madison. Avidia just deflects the pass, and the Bulldogs retain possession. That's Wyatt. I believe that's Madison. He's feeling it. Madison is taking over where Litherland left off for the Wolves. That's 3 threes in the quarter, which is 14 for Brayton Madison here in the quarter. That foul called and one for Ramel, as Ramel Slaughter steps in. The foul was called, second foul on Lewis. So Ramel with 5, all here in the fourth. Altus looking to break the press again, and they've had trouble with it all night long. And here's evidence. Another turnover caused by good defensive pressure, Dietrich Beavers and Zyron Campbell. Working together in the backcourt. They work together in football season in the defensive backfield. Rebound by Lewis up to Wyatt, and Campbell is going to get the foul. Wyatt hits the first. Wyatt hits them both. Beavers controlling it up the floor. Just off on his pass a little bit. You can certainly see his quickness on the basketball floor, as he scooted from that back court to the front court. Wilson on Madison, and Campbell with the block, and the steal, tried to get it over back to Dietrich. But Zyron with 4 steals in the ball game, and I'm probably missing them. That foul is going to be I'm not sure who they called that on. Oh, they called it on Ramel. So Slaughter with his second foul. And Eden Litherland going to check back in. He's got 29, probably checking in to try to get 30. That'd be a big mark for the freshman as Osborne hits the first. The sophomore. As senior Aaron Wilson steps off for his final, more than likely his final home game here in the Pac. Congratulations, Aaron. Good job. Osborne hits the second. Eden Litherland taking it up the sideline, going to make it all the way. Get it underneath to Campbell for 2. Nice assist there by Litherland. Campbell has 9. Osborne. I'm sorry, that's not Osborne. That is Taylor. Eli Taylor. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Eli looking for his first points of the ballgame. And he nails it. Good job. Checking in. Some subs for Altus. It remains for Shawnee, Eden Litherland, Angel Avidia, Zyron Campbell, Dietrich Beavers, and Ramel Slaughter. 3 freshmen, a sophomore and a junior on the floor. Beavers, the junior. They get it out to Ramel. Avidia with the rebound. And it's going to be ball to Altus. Going long. Beavers, defensive back, showing that skill there. As he's beat for a moment, but he has that makeup speed, is what they call it. A little bit of tug on a jersey didn't hurt either. That's the defensive back in him. Ramel to Keno. Back to Ramel. And 1 by Ramel Slaughter as he's going for his second and 1 in the quarter. He's got 7 in the quarter. And let's see if he can get 8. Good move there, Ramel. Oh, just off. Blocked by Ramel. Tino going to be fouled. Citizen going to go to the line with 5 seconds remaining. 29 for Eric Little, or for Eden. Eric wishes. For Eric. Eric's boy, Eden Litherland, go along with 3 rebounds and a block shot. Dietrich Beavers has a steal, 3 rebounds, and 2 points. Dayton Patton has 3 steals, 2 rebounds. There you go, Keno. And 12 points to go for Dayton Patton. And Keno Citizen gets on the board. We like to see that. Also for the Wolves, Tyron Campbell had 9 to go with 4 steals, a block, and a rebound. Aiden Sekiros, a steal, 6 rebounds, and 3 points. Aaron Wilson, in his senior night, 2 steals, 4 points, and congratulations for a wonderful career, Aaron Wilson. As the Wolves win 73-56 against the Altus Bulldogs, and they improve their district record to 4-9 and overall record to 9-13. Thank you to the coaches for joining us tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you to all of ShawneeCTV crew, the guys and gals doing it right as the Wolves celebrate the victory against the Altus Bulldogs tonight.